I don't think that we are talking about things enough. I feel like people are getting very easily triggered, and we're not able to talk about a serious topic without thinking that someone else is attacking them. I think we're a little too sensitive right now.
The judicial system isn't working well at all. I feel like there's a lot of racial bias in it, and this bias can stem from stereotypes or whatever. But I do think that we can pretty much say how we feel and express, our own beliefs.
The most important thing that is working well in America is our accepting and love for the arts. Before, it had been a really horrible issue with people accepting artists, and now it has become more accepted within the community.
I think that there are opportunities for those new to America, but I don't think that there's enough of a community around that.
Things that aren't working well is just equality for all, not just so much racist, but like men and women not getting paid the same, or people with physical and mental disabilities being discriminated against.
One thing that I think is working very well is like the amount of freedom we have here. I think we're very blessed with that compared to a lot of other places, but I always think there's room for development of acceptance and peacefulness and making less violence throughout our country.
Economically and politically, everyone has the same opportunities for the most part, but it's not always that way socially.
It's easy to inspire change, and people are on board with the movement, but no one wants to do anything about it.
Something that doesn't work very well is all the biased assumptions individuals hold and perceive before really getting to know other people. But things that work really well, I feel like humanitarian aid. I feel like the U.S. is a sanctuary for people to come to.
As a Canadian, I felt very safe in my environment. There's a lot more like violence with like weapons here, and I think they're a lot more like accessible than they are in Canada. So that was really like scary because Canada's such a safe place. But the good thing is I think America has a better economy.
Something that I don't think is working well in America is trying to fill the wage gaps between lower class and middle class and upper class. And then something that I think is working well is trying to be more inclusive.
Everyone sees things as very extreme on either sides of the spectrum, and we aren't able to communicate like how we're really feeling and really listen without immediately judging them or feeling like someone else is judging you. But the good things that I feel like are coming out of America are just the more progressive ideas. Like, it wasn't that long ago really that gay marriage was legalized. Like I remember in 7th grade when that happened, and just there's been such a change of like accepting people just from that one specific event.